You are only as good as the people who work for you. So, you can find the very best 300 people who are on the same agenda as the government. I will interview every one of these 300 people, and I will look at them and say, are you on the same page as I am? Because this is what we all have got to get on the same bus, and we got to drive to the right location. So, the other thing I would say is of those 300 people, I think a third need to come from the private sector. Because I don't think the civil service can reinvent itself without a healthy dose of outside in. And a place I'd start would be information technology, something I know very well. One of the keys to being able to do more with less is to deploy technology. To use technology to do more with less, to find fraud. Much of our systems in California are not automated. So for example, many people say that the administration of Medicare and Medi-Cal in California, there's between $4.8 and $5.2 billion worth of fraud annually. But we can't find it because the systems are not automated. If we were able to save that, we'd only get $2.5 billion. The federal government would get $2.5 billion, but I'd take $2.5 billion. So that's the kind of thing that we've got to do. So first is focus, second is appointments process. Third is the governor has to work with the legislature, but the legislature has to work with the governor because the governor in California has line-item veto. So the way you let the legislature know what you will and will not put up with is consistency around veto. And you've got to, what the other observation I would make here is the legislature has in many ways become a bill factory. Last year, 692 pieces of legislation were signed into existence. Not much of that was on point to the crisis that we face. So let's stop doing the new things, and let's focus on fixing what we have ahead of us. So can't we bring, thank you for that.